It's Fuse! See, I just came back from Ghana.
Who's in the building?
It's Fuse!
Definitely, man. What an unmistakable introduction, man.
Yes, sir. How you doing, sir?
Like, you know, like when you got like one of the biggest tracks at the moment that's just like smashing the entire place. Like, how does it feel?
You know, it feels mad because like you just hear your track in someone's car, or you just in a club and you just hear your track, and especially in other countries as well, like Cyprus, you're just hearing people playing, and it's just overwhelming. And it's just a great feeling because it makes you feel like you've actually accomplished something out of all the hard work that you've been putting in. You know what I mean? So yeah, it feels good. Because
like all artists can't say they have a track that literally just comes round and just claims the whole like season.
I know. It's mad. But we've been blessed to be that artist, you know, to take that position, to be honest. And yeah, we're ready to do it again.
And I always ask this question as well. Did it feel like when you was making the track that it was going to be anything like this? That it was going to be received like this?
I didn't think it was going to blow up this much, but I knew it was going to do something. But like even the quickness of it, like, wasn't really expected. But you know, you just got to take it as it comes and just appreciate it because it's my time, literally. So yeah.
And the track in question is Azonto.
We walk over the haters.
And like to a lot of people, they've been introduced to you on this song.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, give us a brief history into the musical life of Fuse.
All right. Fuse ODG. ODG stands for Off the Ground. Off the Ground is a collective of different talents. I just happened to be the first person to kind of be out there to, you know, make noise about ODG. I'm a African man who makes good music. I don't make African music. I make all types of music. This just happens to be Afrobeat this time, and I'm willing to, you know, spend some time in the scene and actually bring the scene forward and take it to a level where I feel I can, you know, help it get to. Apart from that, I do other stuff as well, hip hop, rock. I've even done rock. Yeah, like I even do other stuff outside of the music as well. But my main motive is to kind of, at the moment, is to kind of bring Africa to a different light. You know, because right now it's so cool to be African, and and I'm so happy to be part of a scene that's kind of making the kids feel like, you know, yeah, this is our time. You know, like a white girl in a class, phone ring, and it's Oliver Twist, and it's Azonto. You know, it's a new era, and I'm just happy to be part of it. I just want to play my part as an artist, you know, to bring a better perception of Africa and just bring some good music to the people and be able to do a world tour as well. Yeah, just enjoy music. I'm an artist who enjoy music and want to change lives with it, I guess.
Some real stuff, man. A lot of artists don't have agendas like that, man.
Nah, yeah, I got my vision. And I'm willing to fight to get there. And we've been putting in a lot of work, and it's now manifesting. You know, there's more to come.
A lot of people are gonna just see you as an Afrobeats artist because of the Azonto track.
Okay.
And the Afrobeats has definitely came through and just tidal waved the whole place at the moment. Man, how would you explain what's going on with that at the moment?
Yo, it's crazy. It's from last year, it just started picking up, like with a lot of people. It just wasn't underground no more. It's just literally just sweeping the clubs, just like how Bashman has been doing and like how Funky did. Yeah, it's just a new wave, new era where, you know, we're just reconnecting with Africa. I guess it started with the African community, and obviously living in London, we're surrounded by, my manager's Jamaican, so we're surrounded by so many different cultures that it's just, the vibe just spread across, and the DJs just kept playing it. And obviously the whole Azonto thing, you know, people love dancing, and Azonto is an addictive kind of dance, and it's even becoming a whole genre of itself with people making like them type of rhythms. But yeah, Afrobeat is just taking over because it just feels good. It's just like Bashman, to be honest, and it's here to stay, just like Bashman, because it's got a whole continent behind it. And yeah, it's just good music with some African percussions, man. It's a good look. You know, Afrobeats is taking over right now, and it's gonna take over commercially as well.
Are you taking credit for blowing up the Azonto dance?
Yeah, internationally, yes, I am. I definitely am, but I don't make a lot of noise about it because, you know, if you make noise, it means that you're not doing enough. Like, I've done what I need to do, and people know. Most of the time when people are talking about Azonto, they even mention me on Sarkodia. Do you know what I mean? And I'm the artist based here, and I'm the reason why Ghana's buzzing about Azonto, actually, because Azonto was not something the Ghanaians were boasting about in Ghana, to be honest. And it's only because of my track that everyone in Ghana kind of found out that, whoa, London's going crazy, everyone's going crazy, so let's own it, you know, let's make sure. And then with other artists, we're making songs about Azonto in Ghana, to be honest. As far as I was concerned, the dance is actually fading out in Ghana. But yeah, I'm definitely taking the credit for bringing it to a next level. And yeah, like everyone else jumping on it's a good look. Let's keep it up because it's great music, man. Good music. It's everyone's supposed to enjoy it.
But you got to put it on record that you didn't create the dance, though, did you?
The dance was not created by me, but the dance, we still can't trace it back to the person who created the dance. In Ghana, no one knows. It just goes back to different villages and towns, and we just don't know who created it exactly. But we do know the first person to make a song called Azonto was R2B's, which was in 2009. But because the song was just an album track, you know, it wasn't really pushed. So I guess, yeah, it didn't really blow up anything. But like I said, after I did what I did, packaged the dance in that song, it just got crazy, to be honest.
Now the viral video was quite interesting. Like that was the initial video that's got like many millions of hits online at the moment.
Views, right?
Nice, all independent, everything. It's got two people in disguise. You know, if you haven't seen the video, traveling around all over the place. And they're traveling around and they're teaching people how to do the dance. Yeah. Now, like, was you one of the people in disguise in the video?
I can't say who was in the video because that's the reason why the mask is on. And plus, it's not even just two people that normally, you know, the Afro mask is, the brand is different people, you know, they just happen to have the mask on.
Oh, so it's not the same people throughout the whole video?
I can't say anything. I can't say anything.
But you was in disguise at one point, wasn't you?
I'm not. It could have been my manager.
I think he's too short. He wasn't him.
It could have been a Jamaican brother. But yeah, the main point of that video is literally to break down the dance for people, to showcase, you know, the Azonto in its simplest form, a little routine for people to do. And we've been seeing a lot of people doing that in different countries. Went to Cyprus and they were doing it. I was just like, wow, this is the routine that we made up. Like,
but you're not seen doing the dance much yourself, though.
Nah, because
maybe you can't do it that well. Andre's laughing. On record, can you do the dance?
My Azonto's crazy. Don't test
yours
me.
is crazy.
Don't test me now.
We can have a dance off right here.
We might have to have a dance off, you know. Hold on, let's put that at the max, man. Like,
we're gonna do that after. We definitely, yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, but don't underestimate the light skin boy.
We'll see, man. We'll see, man. We'll see. The cameras are on.
A lot of people struggle to do the dance, though.
It's not an easy dance, you know.
I was gonna say that. I didn't want to say that.
But it's a whole different world of rhythm. Like, you don't have to know how to dance to know how to do Azonto. In fact, you have to learn how to undance in order to get that rhythm. And it's a whole different world, and you could do whatever you want to do with it as long as it's that rhythm, you know. But yeah, like, definitely I could definitely do it, man. We're definitely gonna have a little Azonto.
We're gonna do that. All right.